This is Mr. Wild Bill, the one and only, the original Mr. Wild Bill, coming to you.
Alright, here we are. The WBYTN Inside the Game Studios with this little pregame. This little pregame I got going here. Okay. Get comfortable here again. That should be that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, now, here we go. Sorry for the delay there and everything else, but anyway, here we go. This is WBYTN, the Wild Bill YouTube Network, and you're watching Inside the Game, MLB 22 for Thursday, June 2nd, 2022. And this last few days has been quite the re-education of sorts into addiction, specifically video game addiction. And sometimes, like, seriously, everybody looks down on the word addiction. Always get this negative perspective because of the word itself, to be limited to certain things like drugs and alcohol. But in my life, I've come to broaden the scope of addiction, what, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And you could, I hate doing stuff like this because I'm not totally convinced of this duality that mankind lives by. There's an inherent duality to it. Okay? But we could get into stuff like that some other time. But anyway, there is some addictions that are pretty, they're not only devastating like every other addiction, or can be, but it can be quite fun. And those that have watched, how can I put this, the way we perceive things sometimes, the way we go into situations, the way we live, perception is really fascinating topic to talk about sometimes. How do you perceive things? What's your perception on that? And it's always drawn on past experience, you know, all the time, usually all the time, many times, let's say many times. But, what is it that draws you into a movie? What makes you keep reading that book to get to the end? Because you want to find out how the story ends, right? And it draws you in because it draws on your emotions, it draws on your, and simply put, that shows your empathy. That shows you do have empathy, because it draws you in, because for whatever reason it draws you, that story draws you in, because you can relate to what's going on, to what you're being exposed to, right? Same thing with video games. Same thing with video games. And what you the saying is a little slightly different than this, but it's a truism in life. What you put into it, what you get out of it, right? Right? With any situation, the more negativity you put into something, the more negativity that'll come out of that, etc., 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 into other areas. But so if you've listened to me at all, if you watched any of my Inside the Game hockey presentations, and you talk to my friends and all that, what video I play as a player, career mode, and when I'm into a game and it's a good game, excuse me, and it's close and all that kind of stuff, okay, you skate hard up and down the ice, and then I take my player off, but it was so intense, the intensity of what I was watching and what I was doing in response to the game. When I bring my guy off on a line change, there are times when I actually feel winded. Yeah. And that's what gets me about doing career mode in sports games, because it draws me in so much. It draws me in so much that I mean, it's I don't know. I don't even know how to put that, so I'm not even going to try. And I do that with baseball, football sometimes. And the last few days with MLB 22, it's been really interesting. If you look to my videos of since May 31st and June 1st. I did there's a whole playlist now based on the 1st of June celebration kind of thing, because it's not officially summer. June 21st officially on the calendar, it says that's when summer starts, but it seems like summer has started around here. It's been nice, it's been everything else, so I got right into baseball, because baseball, nothing says summer more than baseball sometimes. I mean, that's what makes baseball a good game to watch. I've played it in my time, and I didn't excel at it. I liked it though. I liked it. But I've watched a lot of baseball in my day. It's those summer days where it's just hot, man. Sometimes you don't got a fan, you just sit there just trying to find out one spot where a breeze could hit you, like that kind of thing. It just, and what else there is to do but to watch something? I mean, just to occupy your mind. And baseball does that in a good way. Golf does too. I've watched a lot of golf in my day. I've never golfed. I'm not a golfer in real life. I play video golf, you know. But anyway, yeah. So go to that. Go check out that playlist. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Highlights of playing offline, and just put up little clips, you know what I mean, of home runs or a nice play or a bloop play. I mean, a fudged up play. You know what I mean? That there's lots of good stuff on there. And I ended off last night playing offline with my character HARY POMMS, which who we're starting with today. Because last night I hit in the same game. So if you go to that playlist, okay. So if you go to that playlist, I think the first couple highlights are of HARY POMMS hitting for The first one is a 2-run blast. Then there's a 3-run blast, home runs. The 2-run home run was back to back in the same game. I think those were the same game where I hit a big 3-run blast, and then my next time up I hit the 2-run blast in the 9th. And it was pretty exciting, man. And Harry Pomms himself, he's a shortstop. He's a shortstop, and I oh, look at contact. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah. Contact hitter. I'm still figuring out how to do different loadouts on this yet. I'm a Jays fan. I don't think I have anything. But Harry Pomms, yeah, he's a shortstop. He makes some nice double plays sometimes. And those 3-run blasts he hit there last night, kind of, well, they were pretty good, so I decided to start with Harry Pomms today, play a series with him, and then go to my pitcher, SKODEN. We're still in last place here, look at this. The Blue Wahoos. There's Harry Pomms right there. 4 home runs, 50 ribbies. That's alright. So we're going to continue with them. Let's see. Here's the box score. Pomms, 6 at bats, 4 hits, 2 ribbies. So we got 2 RBIs in that game. Seven RBIs that one game. That's where I hit those back-to-back multi-RBI home runs that game, and yeah, so it's been pretty good, really. Oh, I'm in the All-Star game. All-Star game. All-Star game. All-Star game. SKODEN's an All-Star. No, Harry Pomms an All-Star. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Or did I? I might be on the bench. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Let's play this out right now, cause I don't know. All-Star. Harry Pomms. Harry Pomms. Yes, I did. Look at that. Look at that. Harry Pomms.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the Future Stars from the American League taking on the Future Stars of the National League. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him.
Oh, here he comes, man. Here he comes. First All-Star appearance ever in AA. National League All-Star.
The next to hit.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Some dust kicked up there. Got into my eye.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And
oh, struck me out.
And that's that. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score.
Oh, I'm in the field now.
Buddy Kennedy will hit next.
No, okay. Let's watch this for a bit. Yeah, this is cool. I find this interesting myself to do this sometimes. get the perspective from the bench more or less. The dugout. See.
The first baseman.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. Here comes the pitch.
The second baseman, Xavier.
And ball one.
I'm back at the plate. 2 out.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Harry Pomms.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first.
Oh, you bugger!
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Breaking ball.
Oh, hit me!
He had 2
Hit me!
strikes
Bases juice now. Bases juice.
Bases full. Zach Veen now at the plate.
Got hit by a pitch in the All-Star game.
The pitch. Now a bunt towards third. Sends it to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and.
Oh, now I'm in the field again.
Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Matthew Barefoot doubled his first time up. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's why he's an all-star. You got the double plays going good there. Two out, 2 on.
So 2 on with 2 away. Harry Pomms digs in now. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5. AL Futures lead it.
Getting their butts whooped around here.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer, for the 4th time tonight. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Bush. Play is made, 2 out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder.
We went 0-4 in the All-Star game.
The order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on base. For the home team, 3 hits, no errors. They left 10 on base.
Yeah, it went over 2. Hit by pitch. Took it square in the kidney. But there's there's something for Harry, man. He made the All-Stars.
Another look at a guy I talk about a lot on this podcast. You all know it. He is lighting it up at the plate and
Harry Pomms.
He's doing a great job in Double-A, pushing for a call up to Triple-A. Sean Casey joins me today. Casey, how close is he to being ready for that call?
Well, you know, I think the biggest thing as a player when you're having success, you want to go. You know, move me up, get me going. As an organization, I think the philosophy should be success. Let him have success, because success breeds confidence, and to play at the next level of AAA and AA, you need that confidence. So I think as a player, you want to move. As an organization, maybe you keep the brakes on and make sure he continues to have success before you make that call.
And that can have a positive impact on his teammates, too. They have a guy like this excelling and succeeding at this level, and it helps raise their game and builds a winning culture.
Well, it's huge. Anytime you're down in the minor leagues and you have one of the best prospects on your team that's playing at a high level, you want him to stay. You want him to stay because it makes the team better. So, you know, I think for everybody to keep him where he's at, to have the success that he's having, it benefits everyone.
You know what? I got to be in agreement on that assessment. Absolutely. Success. You know what I mean? There's an adage, at least I know about hockey, that this is why you practice, okay? You do the simple things great, and then when it's time to do those exceptional things, they look natural. You understand? Like, but you do the fundamentals. You practice the fundamentals and do the simple things great. Like hockey's, to break it down for hockey, skate, pass, shoot. There it is. Skate, pass, shoot. Nothing similar than that. And baseball, it's hit the ball, catch the ball, throw the ball. You know what I mean? So let's get going. What is next? What the hell is this now? and some kind of other also shortstop stars. Wow! Look at this. Wow! Look at this. Oh, of course. Oh, smokes. The Double-A shortstop all-stars lineup. Look at this. Oh. Whatever this is. Oh man, do I smoking? Excuse me. Excuse me again. Holy smokes, smokes. Alright. So here it is, man. The All-Star lineup. Shortstop All-Stars. Check it out. Excuse me.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium.
Gene Autry Way.
On the show, it's the South Division All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the North Division. First pitch coming your way next.
Does anybody know why it's called Gene Autry Way? Because he was a performer in LA, and he's a singer-songwriter that I know of. And he was the one that wrote Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I believe.
Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical. Keeps it close.
2 out, nobody on.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, HARY POMMS. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the inning number 1.
Made decent contact, just
digging in, Laz Rivera.
Laz.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Up the middle.
Oh!
Base hit.
Bugger.
And they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
HARY POMMS getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Let's shortstop. HARY POMMS.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And there's something you don't see very much in this game.
Come on, baby. Get your
0-1 down. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, yeah. Well.
Time asked for it to plate prior to the pitch. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. Casey makes the catch, and that'll do it.
We don't want on.
HARY POMMS.
0 for 2.
Next to hit. On a line, base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Find the ball.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Billis checks on
Oh.
first, and he's out on the tag.
Bugger.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
1 for 3 anyway.
One-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Well, that was pretty cool, man. I didn't even know I was in these All-Star games. I didn't even know I made these teams. That was nice.
This young player has been flying up. He's drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention now? And at what point can we know we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on a streak and we're onto something more?
Well, he's getting the attention because he deserves it. Listen, you know, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees, the scouts in the stands. Everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically with his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. And once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better. Their ability to understand who they are and then just refine it. There's a refinement. Every single game is a little different. And when you watch the nuance of really good players that are in a groove and getting better, they're only going to continue to improve.
That was pretty cool. I don't think I got anything. Huh. All of that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save him up there now. That was 2 All-Star appearances anyway. So we're gonna move on to somebody else now. again. Let's go with SKODEN. SKODEN. Alright, so here's Les SKODEN, my lefty pitcher. Now, and here's SKODEN. Let's see. Almost last place here. There it is. Oh. It's his first game in AAA. That's right, that's right. He got called up. He got the call. Can't get to my last game, I guess, huh? Okay. Nice. Okay, well, now I'll get these career stats from. Alright, well, Clippers, Storm Chasers, the Mud Hens, Cubs. Alright, well, let's get to it then. This is SKODEN.
Did I hear this right? Triple A? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the Double A level? Oh my goodness, now it gets to his head, and if he has a bad day, he's gonna think he's back in Double A. And if he has a good day, he's gonna wait for the manager to call him into his office to say he's been promoted to the show. Oh my goodness, that's a little quick, will you please? Let him be seasoned a little more in Double A before you do this. I hate this move.
The guy's never happy, eh? SKODEN. So here we go, man. First game in AAA. Let's get to it. Oh, futures game. Look at this.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the National League.
And now, please welcome.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Bones Stokes.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And the pitch. That one's in there. So this year's All-Star game is underway.
SKODEN makes the All-Stars.
7:05. And a pitch. That's out to center field. And
nice
he
hit.
pulls up on it, and that's
Nice hit.
it.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Yeah.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and line it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Steele Walker. Stokes checks over to first, and he's back. In there for strike one.
Here we go, turn two.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He
Wow.
It's a 2-on and nobody out.
Wow.
It's in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, and it goes just foul. One, two now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Volpe on second. Walker on at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's one down.
Nice strikeout.
Next is the designated hitter, Dustin Harris. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Josh Young. And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
They get the force.
Get out of it. I got out of it. I got out of it.
Coming up.
I got out of it.
Half inning.
Now that I've started these careers off again, like a bunch of them like this, I gotta say these last two characters I was struggling with at first, man. And the last couple of days, day and a half or so, I just started rocking with these guys, and all of a sudden I'm playing all-star games. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Matthew Barefoot. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's
left that up a little too much, though, that one.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Here we go. Next off.
I got lucky. I got lucky.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering way off the plate. No score here in the second. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now, Jake Shiner. Harrison picks it up, takes it himself. That's out number 3. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
I played my innings in the All-Star. Wow, look at that.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton
Wow.
and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I pitched 2 innings, got 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no ER. Not bad, not bad for my first All-Star appearance. Let's go. Let's see what's up next here for SKODEN. That's 2 All-Star games, 2 All-Star appearances by these guys. Nice. I might be in the. Oh, look at that.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. When you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline? Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity, which happened to you in your...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, how hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
It's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, even your contemporaries. You still can't compare them. Growing up, I wanted to be like my dad. At age 12, 13, he sat me down. He says, you're going to be bigger, stronger than me. You're going to hit more home runs. And at that time, I didn't believe him. I still went out there and played my game, patterned my game after his. And all of a sudden, I get 23, 24, and I start hitting the ball out the ballpark at a more frequent rate. And he just looked at me and started laughing. So it's hard to compare or predict what these kids are going to be. But you try to give an idea of somewhere of what they can be, but it's still hard. It's still hard to do.
All right, here he comes. Let's go in his first start in AAA. Go on. SKODEN. Louisville Bats.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Louisville Bats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Bones Stokes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
All right.
And a pitch. Ryan Rocchio looks at one outside there. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, center field. Ciani gets under it.
I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Brennan.
Hey, stay ahead right here, huh?
And that one pulled foul. Next offering upstairs. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And 1 and 2.
I got to get 1 and 2. Got 1 here.
Got him looking.
Oh, nice pitch.
Strikes, and he knew it. Now
SKODEN.
the third baseman, David Fry. Center field. Siani settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel. The line to kick the pitch. Strike one. Stokes. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
Hey, come on now.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the second.
Blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter.
Last 2 were outside. Wow.
Something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Oh, you bugger.
Pitch not close. To third, Hines collects it, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Puts it in the air out towards
Right in the
left
gap,
center.
right in the gap, right in the gap.
And
No, you got it. Oh, nice run, man.
go to the bottom of inning
That was a
number
nice
2.
run. That was a nice run.
Nothing.
Wow. I thought that was going to fall in there.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Will Benson. And he deals. There's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 13. And a foul ball left side.
Screw all.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
This one in the air, center field. Siani moving under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Ryan Rocchio. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Come back.
Those are the types of pitchers who really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, Will Brennan. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Akiyama makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The Clippers yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Moran. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game.
I gotta start my water and boiling. I need a coffee pretty soon. Excuse me. All right.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, John Kenzie Noel.
Hey, no one down here.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. And out of here.
Wow.
A solo shot. His 14th of the year.
Served one up.
Closer.
Served one up.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. Grounded out his first time.
Oh, you bugger.
So he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, you bugger.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Got him. And there's one away. George Valera digs in now. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, you bugger.
Next offering is way upstairs. And here it comes. Foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a 3-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Two outs, base is empty. And now, Will Benson. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siani makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Owen Miller. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. Going 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now, number 13. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases.
That should be it, man.
And he's got a double.
I put up 15. I put out 17 in a row, though.
Right there with that pitch, not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Brian Riccio, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye level. Out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. In there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 down here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 stays alive. Number 13 stands at second with 2 gone. That misses. It's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one just misses. And now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Akiyama racing over to make the catch.
That was a long at bat, man. 17 in a row I freaking sat down, man. I think I had a perfect game going there for a while.
Top of inning number 7, and now David Fry. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
Here we go, boys.
Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Hey, run out here. We got one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, let's take this guy out. Give him some.
Smash to the left side. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone now.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up.
Take it.
Stokes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting says they're unable to.
I had an ace game there, man. That was a good one. That was a good one.
By 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving.
I got some good pitches going here, man. I got that screwball in my back pocket. I can just pull out whenever I want. It seems like.
And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, 7 innings, 2 hits, 9 strikeouts, no walks, and 1 ER. That with dominance. Let's check out the highlights. Check out the highlight reel. Boom, there's the home run. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. SKODEN gets his first win with the Louisville Bats. Nine strikeouts, man. That was nice. Oh, look at that.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of a big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition. But he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there, so when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
Yeah, I got a good strikeout set there on that one, man. I love that. That was a good game I played there, man. Whoa. So 2 guys now in the All-Stars. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to save him up. And I'm going to go to somebody else. HARY POMMS and Billy Bear. Right fielder. There we go. Better. Alright, there we go. Fixed them up a little bit. Alright. Let's go. Comes Billy Bear. Hope I don't have to do that all over again. Oh yeah. Alright. That's a Billy Bear. How's the offer today? Sea Wolves are in first by 2 games. Rubber Ducks. They're getting okay. Let's get to it. Oh, taking on the Rubber Ducks too. For this big series, big series, big series. Right field. Oh, for sakes. ERIE Sea Wolves, AKRON Rubberducks. Billy Bear takes the show on the road. Batting .286 at the moment.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the ERIE Sea Wolves going up against the AKRON Rubberducks. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your AKRON Rubberducks.
Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Joey Cantillo.
This will be a big
His
series.
first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things
2-0,
ahead.
1 on.
So up next, Bulldog. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Cantillo checks over to first, and he's back. And that's in there for strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The pitch.
Oh, big rip, big rip. Big rip.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out number 3. So it's on to the bottom.
I thought that made it through there for some reason. Second at bat, third inning.
So digging in, Bulldog. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away.
Wow.
Welcome back. Bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Isaiah Green. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back and out of here. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bulldog.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Oh,
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Getting anxious.
Gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats
Getting
can
anxious,
stay
getting
hot.
anxious.
Let her rip. Here we go.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
This one popped up. Tenna makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Bugger.
Man at first. Now here is Aaron Bracho.
The designated hitter,
Ball to strike. This one in the air, right field. Dog under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away down. Throws it away. Palacios coming home. He will score. The lead is up to 5.
Can't believe I did that. What a bugger.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Bulldog. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab
next
Oh,
offering
nice
is
pitch.
in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
In the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs. Able to chip away.
Yeah, we're done. We're
Next to hit,
done.
Jose Tena. Runner at first with no outs here.
The shortstop.
Base knock right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now back. The left fielder. Oscar.
Hit in the air, right field. And that's the inning.
We got our asses
6-1
kicked.
is your final here today.
Over
Chris
4.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
John Shambi. MLB 22.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Peyton Battenfield.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
One gone, runner at first. Bulldog getting ready to hit.
Let's go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Palacios on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
I'm not being patient at the plate. That's what's happening.
We go to the bottom of the first.
The
Here's
Rubber
second
Ducks.
baseman, Richie Palacios.
Rubber Ducky. You're the one.
That one
Rub-
ripped. What a play in right field. And there's 1 down.
Batting second. The third baseman.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone.
Bulldog will hit next. Fly to right his first time. There's a line drive to left field.
Bugger.
Trouble here, puts it away for the out.
No patience. No patience at the plate, man. No patience at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, number 27. High in the air, out to right. Dog should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Bulldog, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Line drive with the short. What a bugger.
That hit him. He's got first.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Jose Tena. That to right. Dog glides back and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Okay.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Bulldog. And a pitch. In the air, right field.
Bugger popped him up.
Makes the grab.
First pitch swinging. First pitch swinging, jeez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bulldog. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field, carrying well.
Oh, he got it.
Into the warning track.
Wow, I belted it though, man. I did. I belted that fucking thing.
Practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
And the final score here.
Lost again. Over 5. I'm not being patient at the plate. That's what's going on there. I'm not being patient at the plate. An incredible number of runners on base. That's freaking funny. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Alright, let's do this because there's lots of baseball to be played.
Just about set, and on the hill in this one, Tobias Myers.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter.
Okay, let's get patient here.
And now the right fielder, Bulldog. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Let it fly. Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Oh, you bugger.
Side could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. No score. Now it's the right fielder, Bulldog. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. And a 2-1 on the way. Tapped out in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Line drive. And that'll do it. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Lopez. He's 0 for 1. 1 and 2 here. Popped up.
Oh, you
right
bugger!
center.
Fuck you! Oh, you got
This
it.
one.
I went the wrong way on that.
And that is the third out of the
Good
inning.
thing he covered there, because I wasn't getting there.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Now batting, catcher.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, one down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bulldog.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the first offering is not close.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
And that one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. There's one down.
Now batting.
Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, Bulldog.
Oh, I told him I was swinging that.
And it's nothing in one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Come on now. One time. Right here.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Green makes the grab, 2 down. So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Isaiah Green. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Start the outs as they're unable. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Jose Tena.
Leading up for the Rubberducks, the shortstop, Jose Tena.
In the air, right field. Dog ranging back, racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Daniel Espino.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Bulldog. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is
nice
in
pitch.
for a strike. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. Righty to the plate. The other way, and that should be extra bases.
Here you go, make the turn.
And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Got myself a double.
Ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yeah. Finally did something right. But I wasn't striking out. I was getting out quickly, but
Out last night's game, but back in there today. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to the left.
All right, you're here.
Tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom half coming up. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Bulldog.
Oh, nice one.
Strike one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hey, 0-2 now.
Oh, tell my swinging that.
Him out. That's out number 2.
Tell my swinging
that
that.
high fastball.
And now the right fielder, Bulldog.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
That one's
Nice
in there,
one.
0-1.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Right-hander kick steals. Gets under it and pops it up. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good time.
Bulldog now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
This
Really
guy's
good job in
aggressive.
this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Out towards left center. Green ranging to his right. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Richie Palacios. Right-handed reliever.
Number 73.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dog puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example.
Now it's the right fielder, Bulldog. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fly ball down the line. Call under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
You need to move up, eh? Bugger.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Ready to go? And our starting pitcher here today, Joey Cantillo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to cut. Now it's going to be Bulldog.
Hey, I'm rip that up there, huh?
And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on now, let it fly. Rip it up.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lester. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaiah Green. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just a...
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Righty delivers. That one hit to right. Dog going back on this one. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So they put on the solo shot and now the right fielder, Bulldog.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Oh, you bugger.
There. Castro at second. Pinero at first with no outs.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Tying run at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nice grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Bulldog getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Let's try for the grand slam.
Oh, Big Don, right here, one time.
Got one out to right. Benson pulls it down. 2 down. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Milan Tolentino. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Dog makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And he's already singled in this game. Right side, Dog under it. And that will end the inning.
Come on, big guy.
Now it's the right fielder, Bulldog.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
Find something you like up there.
This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play as they get out of another jam. And here's the third baseman, Milan Tolentino. 1 down, base is empty. Well struck right field. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Well, the pitcher always wants.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Bulldog.
Now back. The right fielder. Bulldog.
Run up there. Your turn.
Swinging a drive. This one, way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied.
Billy Bear.
Absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-4.
Oh. Kaboom!
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's
wow, look at that. That's what they call a moonshot. Wow. Woohoo! That was a moonshot. Definitely. Oh, look at this.
1 out. Runner at second. And now the right fielder, Bulldog.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
They're gonna walk me.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
They're gonna walk me. That's a walk, yes sir, boy.
If they want to set up the double play, intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Go ahead, run. And now the first baseman, Josh Lester.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
The Rubber Ducks beat us.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, look, get rid of this. Oh, a big game, that one, man. Three for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs, intentional walk.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
And that, they say, is that.